How do you throw your hook? What we already know is I have my biases, they're strong, but my biases are based in personal experience and science. Quick lesson here, this is supination, this is pronation, this is neutral. The American hook, some people call this the American hook. If you're holding the handle of a mug, you're not spilling your drink. The European hook, you are spilling your drink all over you. But the difference is the position of the radius in the ulna. So you would think that the American hook is neutral. It isn't. It's actually supinated because you lift the elbow and now you're in a supinated position. Good for skeletal structure. The radius and ulna in the supinated position lie side by side. They don't cross over each other. So this is structurally stronger within the forearm itself. Now, the European hook is actually neutral wrist position. Traditional Muay Thai hook, you're in full pronation and I can't even do it right. Knuckles come this way and generally follow through with an elbow, but I don't even have enough pronation to perform it properly. Now, there's half a hook, half an uppercut. Some people call it a Mexican hook. It was taught to me as a shovel hook, and I've also heard it referred to as a shove or a shove shot. I'm not going to talk about that right now. We're specifically going to talk about your horizontal hook and what fist position is best. So, I prefer the American hook. Stronger structurally, skeletally in the wrist, and when you throw the hook, they duck their head. If you catch the hardest part of the head, the top of it, you're going to catch it with more knuckles. With the European hook, very often you come here and you catch just these two knuckles, and these break very easily. However, as I spoke about before, we condition our knuckles so they don't break as easily as others. With the European hook, to make contact with the appropriate knuckles, the first and second knuckle, I have to tilt my fist down, which means I have to lift my elbow up and internally rotate my humerus, this bone here. What happens is you get impingement of the supraspinatus tendon under the acromion process. Now, I'm going to go into what happens when you internally rotate and abduct in depth in another video. But for now, suffice it to say, every fighter that I've worked with that used the European hook had shoulder problems. So I advise against it. I like the American hook. Hits with more knuckles. You can bias it to hit with just first and second knuckle, but if you accidentally graze, you're more likely to come in contact, less likely to break the smaller knuckle. You can easily adjust for distance, and the skeletal alignment is superior.